Penis.
Tim, you take that back.
That wasn't even me.
No, no.
Stream's going.
Cool.
You watch Dan will come on like later on and he'll just see that I've topped his donation. He'll just throw in like 20 quid.
Well, we can only hope.
No, you can only hope.
That's 12
You're the
additional
only one
bars of
benefiting
blue
from
stuff,
this.
alright?
You're the only one benefiting from this.
Well, yeah. Hey, that's not true, technically, actually.
How are
Because
we benefiting from it?
I'd be able to use the 40k models that I'd buy with it in Kill Team, and that's
That
more
doesn't
for us to play
benefit
with.
us.
Well, I mean, you can play Kill Team if you're nobody to play against.
But you were gonna buy those anyway.
That's... Shush.
Like I said, don't say that's not true because you know full well it is.
Can I recommend you a bit of advice about your
Wait, player connected John Wheatman? What?
It worked because it's on Will's side. He's seeing it as the display names he has for us on Steam.
I don't have John as
Nicknames.
John Wheatman. Oh, I do have John. Never mind, I'd take that back. Didn't think that I did, but apparently I do.
You probably said it like ages ago.
It was probably
Anyway,
years
you
ago.
could give me a tip about.
Yes, your vehicular device. Mount
Yeah.
the cockpit higher, or further, like better, just not sticking out like that. Because I did it on mine, and it was the bit that kept on getting caught on stuff and damaged. So
Right, fair enough.
don't
I'll
do
try
that
and move it
again.
up a bit.
Learn from my mistakes. Also, you can fit 2 more cargo containers on the back, I reckon. Weight distribution's
maybe.
important, but it's not like, you know, it's not be all end all, I don't think. Bear in mind that is a solid don't think. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, actually? Is stone still, like, important at this stage, Tim?
That depends on how big a things you're going to start building. At the
Well-
moment, I'm going to say not so much. Right now, what we need is more power.
Well, what? I was gonna build something that'll get us it quicker. That's why I'm asking.
I would say power's more important, and then that. So,
Cool. Right, if that's the case... If that's the case... These are built dungeons. Okay, yeah, okay, I've got a plan. I've got a plan, don't worry. I need to build an interior thing, I think, first, though. Interior wall, I think. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'll slap one of these things. Hello.
hello.
Tim, you ever going to build anything on top of this green thing? You know, this thing here.
What?
You ever going to build anything on top of this? Do you reckon?
I need steel
Probably.
plate. I literally just took the cockpit apart. Did I not get the steel plate back from the cockpit?
I would
No,
just
you
build out
should.
this way, Will.
I'm not
Build
building out.
Why not?
I'm building up.
Right, just build up here then.
Okay. I was trying to go like above your stuff because you're more likely to go outward than upward. Where's all that storage?
Wait,
Lost
where's
it
all
again.
the stuff I had in my inventory? Do you just lose it if you quit the game with stuff in your inventory?
I can't remember.
That is
I know
so
that.
stupid.
And I used
So I've lost my enhanced handbook and all the stuff I had in my inventory. Which was like a fair amount of like resources.
I'm gonna give you a solid. Please don't do that again.
Well, I didn't think that I'd lose.
No, I know you didn't know. To be fair, it always used to be like that, but I thought they changed it. But, well, clearly they didn't.
That's such a pain in the ass.
Was there anything important?
Just a load of different building tools, and I lost my enhanced handbill.
You probably don't need to be making them just yet. Just an FYI.
Yeah, I know. It's just Tim showed me how to build it and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I got it. Right.
Okay. So now I need to build solar panels on. Oh, hang on, Tim. Are you doing anything at the moment? Are you able
kind
to
of.
help me with something?
You can probably get by with just the one on top, by the way, John.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to know how to get pipes working, Tim, so I can hook up these cargo.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that doesn't
go.
handle too badly. Now let me just line it up a bit better. Better in this game's not brilliant, but it works.
What's not saying?
The driving, but it's not really.
Yeah,
Right,
I'll give you
meant
that.
to be.
Well, there's just like a ton of values that you can adjust. So it probably, I don't know, because I've never really like fiddled with that much, but it probably can be nice. You just gotta like work for it. If you know what I mean?
I'm not convinced it can do. It's things like acceleration curves and stuff like that that I don't remember seeing in the thing. Anyway, Tim, are you gonna help me with this?
Yeah, I was just building up some components that you need.
Oh, so are we gonna be using wind turbines all the time then?
I nearly ran out of fuel. Well, I don't know, to be honest, because they actually seem quite good. We'll
Huh?
probably, well, uranium doesn't tend to spawn on planets, I don't think, anymore. So we're probably not going to have reactors, because we have now to power them.
Yep.
And there's too big a day-night cycle to use solar panels, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Well, no,
So
we could
press
have
G. Sorry.
Yeah.
we could have a ton of them, and then a ton of batteries, and then the batteries are just stored power.
Yeah.
We'll probably end up using
Okay.
both.
I currently have a small conveyor tube
That's what you want.
small curved conveyor tube.
Just take the small conveyor tube. You see it has the plus above it,
Yeah.
right? So drag that onto your hotbar,
Yeah, I've got both of my hotbar already.
You
from
don't
last
need
time
both.
I was on.
right? So you want the one that's got the little plus in it, right? You see how when I put that down, it's like that,
Yeah.
right? If you scroll, like one scroll, you can change it so that it's a curved one, like that if you so wanted. And if you scroll once more, you can have a junction one.
Okay.
Basically, you can have a junction one connected to it, or you can have a line one connected to it. Otherwise, it all just automatically connects to each other.
So could I get a line down the middle here, which is what I had in mind?
Right.
Tim, do we not have any O2 again?
No,
all
we
gone?
don't.
Oh no.
Well, the thing is, John, if I'm right, give me a second.
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
need
hang on a minute.
Mode.
No. Right, John. Basically, you see how you've got these set up, how you've got 3 in a row with things
Yeah.
facing each other? Because they've got like inputs facing each other, these 3 and then those 3 are already connected to each other. So in
Okay,
theory, all
so
you would need is
it's one
something like that, and then they will all be connected.
Okay, do you have what the resources needed to build that?
There you go. Now, in
Right.
theory, if you access through here, yeah, you can input into anything other than the cockpit. So,
I'm just gonna get rid of these because.
yeah.
Oh,
It's the-
okay. So the only thing we can't access now is the cockpit, but we're not.
You're not going to need to worry
Yeah.
too much about that. If you manage to fill all 6 of them, then you won't want to put anything more in it, let's put it that way.
All right. Okay. Is there anything else you suggest adding? Oh, solar panel. You said just one will probably do, didn't you, Will?
Yeah, I only have the one on mine. Have you got batteries on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Okay, any particular orientation or just...
I don't know, it's probably ideal to do it as flat because it don't get caught and stuff. And there's much stuff.
Did I take that? How did I take damage there?
Sometimes, I'll say this, John, you can be being as careful as humanly possible, and you'll still take damage for no clear reason.
I'm not sure what I can, like, fasten this onto. Oh, there we go. Right, what do I need for this?
Fuel low.
Right, so I need construction components, girder, computer, solar cell. Okay. I just took more than what? I literally moved like, dropped like 2 feet, and I took damage. So I need construction component. Solar cells.
So we have no ice at all.
Yeah. Unless you still have the stuff that you picked up from Luke.
Oh, it'll still be in the thing, won't it? Huh. Oh, it's not much, but it'll do. Oh, there's a ton of stone in here as well. Oh, there's
Just
a ton of...
refine it.
Yeah. There's loads of stuff in here, actually.
Just realised I
It's only a
might
bit
not be able
nice.
to.
Tim, where can I refill my hydrogen pod thing? Oh, never mind, I got it.
Oh, I need good and bulletproof glass.
Ah.
John, there's a better assembler up on the main platform.
I'll start going to that in future. Has it got the resources in it that it needs to?
Yeah, it's just quicker. Just the symbols, stuff quicker.
Bulletproof glass. I'm assuming we'll just be moving everything over to the main platform once it's built anyway.
Pretty much, we'll just have that as like a freestanding array.
Okay. Right, I'm assuming the solar panel then will automatically charge these batteries then.
Yep.
I don't need to do anything to tell it to charge them.
I don't think so. I think you're good. Dim?
It should be.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'll just leave it with the one for now. I'll assume that'll do for now.
Yeah. We'll just get us some computers.
I'm going to assume it's charging them. So what I'll do now is these things on the back wall, you know your terminals that let you hook up to the main thing.
Yeah.
Is there anything special it needs doing for them, or is it just a case of hook them up to pipes, make sure they're connected to these, and just build them?
Pretty much. You could either stick one on either one, or you could just stick one on one. It's up to you. Or if you
I'm
really,
thinking
really
of just
OC
laying a pipe down the middle and sticking it to that, because I'm thinking that'll look better.
yeah, that's fine. As long as you put the small pipes have to go to small pots, pretty much. So, as long as it goes
right,
to a small pot.
okay. So that wouldn't. Would
Okay.
I be able to connect all of these to a small pipe?
Hmm?
Would I be
Oh
able
no,
to
the the connectors are all the same size. What I mean is, like, the connector has a large connector on the back, which will connect to these, and then around the side, it has small connectors that you can hook up with pipes to these.
Right.
So
Okay.
you can just have one in the middle and then just hook it up with a pipe.
Okay.
If
Fair
that
enough.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing.
Okay, so let's
Plus
test.
stuff in the refinery too. Where's the thing for that? Just stick it in here.
Just throw it in the connector, yeah. Because it's still a basic refinery.
It just sucks it up. Fair.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think I might have got an automated script going. Give us a minute.
nice.
We set that to 0. Say 500 of them.
Is BAQ something to you?
Yes. Ignore that. Do not touch it. Anything labelled either BAQ or AQM.
Yeah. Leave well.
Right. What are they called again? Connectors.
Connectors, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, don't-
Small steel tube and motor. Where's the assembler up here then?
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
How do you stop meteor storms? Is that?
gun turrets can shoot them down.
I'm guessing we're nowhere near that yet.
Oh, it's not coming to us. It's fine. Gun turrets. I don't think we have means to produce the ammo for them, so I guess technically no.
Can you do us a favour, Will?
Uh-huh.
Can you look at the production queue on like this thing and
On
tell
this?
me if all of no, just this platform. Look at
Oh yeah.
let me know when you can see it.
Yep.
Has all of a sudden a bunch of stuff been added to it?
Not yet.
Okay, I fucked up somewhere.
That's mildly concerning to hear. Tim, check the power output now.
We're getting a good input to be fair now.
Cool. It'll get better, but will that do us for now? Till I want to sort
It
out
should
a...
do.
Okay, cool. I want to sort out a ladder to get up there because, well, I don't want to have to keep on jetpacking up there, frankly.
Where am I fucking up here?
I wish there was a way to change some of the like the transparency of the blocks, you know, before you place them. Because at times it's hard to tell what orientation it's actually on.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I can get you that.
Alright, so out of interest, I've hooked up this terminal. I've got it piped up to sort of the cargo things. Is there anything else I would need to get it to do to like auto unload if I hooked it up here?
Let's have a gander. That's small conveyor. That looks fine. Let's go. Yeah, the connect. Looks fine. I'm gonna have to drive up to it, see if the port's maybe a little too low. I don't think it is, but it might be like a little too low where it like won't connect to it.
Are you okay to try and guide me in?
Yeah, if you hold down Alt, you'll be able to like wangle your camera around, make it easy. You are not
yeah, that does
anywhere
help.
near it. Oh, do
Are
you
you
want me
okay to move
I was gonna
yours
say
out the way?
I'll shift it.
Yeah, just because it'll be easier for me to go straight at it, but I don't want.
Oh, PG parking brake, by the way.
Oh, there's a parking brake?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's probably helpful for you to know.
Okay, if you're still okay guiding me in, just because it's
Yeah,
a little hard for me to tell.
Let me just hop a bit so I can see. Okay, bring him in. Tiny bit more. There you go. Right. You're not connected quite yet, right? Do you know you can hook stuff up to the hotbar yet? I don't want me to teach that.
No.
As in you don't know, or as in you don't want me to teach you?
I don't know.
Right.
So I can press
If
K
you-
to open up a control panel.
If you press G,
Okay.
it'll bring up like a bunch of stuff. Let me just go in mine so
yeah.
I can see what you're
I
saying.
can see everything that's on this thing. So the one solar panel, all my
Yeah, yeah.
wheels.
So you
yeah.
should have one that's the connector.
Yep.
If you drag that down to your bottom bar, it'll give you all the actions that that thing can perform.
Ah, yeah.
You want the one that's called, I
Hang
think
on.
it's like,
Hang on. Right, there we go. That explains why my frame rate was at like 30.
oh, you're not
I've
plugged
just
in.
got the battery warning glow sign. Hey, now my frame rate is suddenly right back up at 90. What a
Hey.
surprise.
What a twist.
Anyway, go on.
Yeah, there should be one of, oh, wait. There should be one of them called, when you drag it on, one of them should be like lock/unlock or toggle lock, something like that.
There's lock, unlock, and one called switch lock.
Switch lock, that's the one.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, so now if you back out of that, it's like press escape or whatever.
yeah.
Whenever you press that button, it'll toggle it being locked. You'll see that it turns green. When it's green, it's locked.
Ready to go. One locked. My camera's zoomed out, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, that means you're connected to the main thing. That means that, for all intents and purposes, that is part of this main station now. As far as
Okay.
the game's considered.
So,
I
if
don't
I
know
had
if that's
stuff
something.
in this in these cargo containers, then how would I get them to automatically like?
That's a Tim thing, I don't know. Tim
Tim?
handles that.
What?
So Will's taught me how to connect my buggy up to
Oh, sorry.
the main thing. How would I get it so that if there was stuff in my cargo to automatically move into this lot?
Oh god, what have I done? Hang on a minute. No, he's breaking.
That doesn't sound promising. How's... Oh, that's a lot of things that you make in there.
Stop! Please say that actually stops it.
It still looks like it's printing stuff.
Yeah, that's still building a lot. That's a lot in the production
It's
queue.
still adding them.
Stop!
You're just slicing it. That's not a solution.
There we go.
Oh, I needed some construction components. So I guess I'll just nab that.
You okay telling me with this thing? Just because then I'll just go off and mine. I'll just keep mining stone for now.
Oh, that would be good actually.
Oh, looking. What's up?
So basically, this is hooked up. It's connected right now. How would I get it so that if my buggy was full of stone, how would I get it to automatically put stuff into the refinery? If I can, why connect it? held it. How do
Does
I
it
get to
automatically-
automatically empty?
It already does it, just by connecting up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, basically the refinery is an option where it automatically pulls ores into it.
Okay.
I'll describe this quickly to you, right? You've got a connector here. As soon as you connect it, as far as the game sees it, all of the containers here are connected to this grid.
Okay. Yeah.
That goes through here into the refinery.
Yeah.
And as I say, the refinery automatically pulls ores into it. That takes ingots out into this cargo container here. And that's connected to the refinery and refining assembler, and that goes into this container here. So
Okay. So it's kind of like, as daft as it sounds in Technic, where you would have a chest, pipe into a macerator, pipe into a furnace, pipe into another chest type thing. Okay. That's not too complicated. That's pretty easy to understand. Sounds like it's a bit more convoluted to get it set up and working, though.
well, this is still like a small version of it. When we have a bunch more resources and this stops being able to keep up, there will be a full rebuilding where we're going to have about, I'd say, at least 12 proper refineries and a few assemblers.
Yeah,
Okay.
we usually end up with like rows upon rows of them.
Is there a way for me to... Is there something I can add to my buggy so I can charge my suit power up from my buggy?
I believe if you just sit in your cockpit, it does it. Yeah, if you sit in your cockpit, it does it.
Wait, really?
There?
If you just up in the cockpit, if John gets out for a second,
Ah.
we'll get in.
I'm parking
Can
vodkas
it
on.
fix my
There we
broken
go.
back? Wow, you're right. Huh, that's cool.
Okay. Dampeners are off on my car. If I turn them on, will that be helpful?
Dampers. I don't know. I don't think I've ever noticed playing with or without them, so I'm gonna make the bold assumption that doesn't make a difference.
Okay, fair.
I think.
Right, I'm just heading over to our little stone mine then. I'm just going to keep mining stone, bringing it back over here for now.
Cool.
Actually that could be a bit of an issue. I might have to reshape this a bit. Whoever was here last has made it very hard to get out of the stone mine.
Tim, what button is it by default to pin? Middle mouse, isn't it?
I can't remember my. Sorry, my Steam overlay is broken, but I've got a video playing and it won't let me stop it.
Rip. John, did you remember to open your helmet when you connected?
Oh shit, no.
I was just shoving into Tim and I saw his face and I was like, oh yeah.
Alright, hang on a minute, this is bad. I'm quit the game.
What's that?
The Steam overlay's still going! And Steam. There we go.
Wait, did you just end Steam?
Yes.
You idiot, the game connects through Steam.
I did disconnect.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, I
You just-
I could not interact with my overlay, but it was playing a video, so I was just stuck with the sound.
Did you have anything on you?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I could move around in the game and everything, and all of that was fine. It was just that, and I could open and close the overlay. It just wouldn't let me click anything in it, aka pausing the video.
The most important thing. I'm interested to see if you like carry on from where you were.
Let's find out.
I'm gonna shove you around and see if you spawn where I've shoved you. gonna try and shove you over to your ship.
I'm assuming mining stone is actually going to be helpful here.
Gets the resources.
Right, just wanted to check that I wasn't going
You
to
know
just be
what's funny?
wasting time.
Hi, hello. Huh. I guess it keeps you if I don't turn it off. When I turn it off, that's when you deload. It's interesting. Well, there is something that, like really helpful that you can do, but
Yeah.
it depends if you want to do it or not. 'Cause there's a
What
lot
is
of
it?
driving round, and I can guarantee that there'll be a crash happen because, well, I crashed when I was looking for loot. You can try and find us ice.
I can go have a look, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I'll do a bit more mining, just so I can, like, test my loading unloading thing.
Okay.
But I'm going to come back over to you guys first, actually, and drop off all the, like, building construction stuff I've got. But then, yeah, I'll wander off and try and find ice.
Okay, now hopefully, if this works, it's gonna be really fucking cool.
What's supposed to happen?
Give me a minute and we'll see.
Not sure if that sounds promising or not.
Yes, in theory, that's at 29. I just thought of them.
How much stone would like 50k then be a decent amount of stone for me to bring back? Would that be like next to nothing?
Tim?
How much?
50k.
It would be the alright amount.
Alright. That's not me saying I'm getting fed up with bore, it's just if you want me to go get ice as well.
Ice
I've
is
got-
higher.
Ice is important, yeah.
Alright, I'll finish off emptying this bit down now, bring back what I've got, which isn't 50k, it's less than that, but we need ice more.
Ice is us living, pretty much. We're not going to be able to do an awful lot without, or build an awful
I
lot
mean,
without
we've got
without
oxygen,
hydrogen.
we just don't have...
Yeah, we can't really do an awful lot without hydrogen, 'cause you can't build an awful lot. You can't build anything that's taller than you are.
It makes it difficult, yeah.
Yeah.
I can carry roughly 10k of stone, okay. Might be about 50k then I bring back.
Okay, I'm quite happy with this now. But once it's finished running, I'll show you what it's doing well.
Okay.
It's really satisfying.
I'm going to just look up.
It's 51.9k, so I was actually pretty close with the 50k.
Actually, I've just looked. It would be very useful to bring some stone back, John. We have no nickel.
Oh, do you want me to keep getting stone and then look for ice?
Bring back what you've got, and that should be enough for now. But
I don't think my solar panel is charging. I think 'cause I think I'm losing power.
yeah, solar panels are relatively slow. If you look on your battery in the
Oh, no.
control panel, it will. If you look at the battery, it will show you its input and output.
Tim,
I've got
you-
2 batteries.
Have you shared the
Um,
station with me?
Yeah,
You have?
should have.
Huh. Will you double check? 'Cause I think that's why I can't colour anything. It's all grey and it looks disgusting.
Power
share with
input
back-
on the batteries is bigger than the output.
What's that saying? Yo, John.
The input on the batteries
Oh.
is bigger than the output for the most part.
That's good.
At least when I'm sat still anyway. So
I still can't paint it, Tim. Tim, stay very, very still. No, Tim, stop. Stop. Stay still. No, do whatever you're doing before. Change to whatever you had before. Right, stay still. Look down, I guess you look like you were looking for. Yeah, stop there.
yeah.
Oh god! Oh god!
Yeah, I don't even have to put a screenshot in chat. It's disgusting, isn't it?
Is there a way for me to look at all the inventory and all the cargo containers? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Well, if you're, yeah, I was gonna say yeah. It doesn't show them all in like the same thing, but yeah.
Right, so it looks like
This is a hefty climb. Tim, how quick am I going up this? Look at the tower.
There you go.
Oh, is it?
yep, all the stones literally just been emptied from me thing.
Tim, how quick am I climbing this? And how high do I have to go? Just can't look around.
Right,
You're
guys,
climbing
question then. Do
very
you want me to
slow.
get more
Hold
stone,
on.
or do you want me to go look for ice?
Ice.
Ice, ideally.
Right, I
Wow,
will
this is
go
slow.
go around looking for ice.
Yeah, John, please find some, because I don't want to have to go up this ladder again.
Jeez, it's
I
so
mean,
slow.
I'll look, I can't guarantee I'll find any, but... I'm just gonna pick a direction and drive in it, see what happens.
Oh, you can, before you do, and this will be a huge help to you, there's a thing that you can make called an ore detector. Detects ores.
Well, ice is always like giant puddles of the stuff.
Yeah, but I just mean in general, it's a good idea.
I mean, I've already driven off. I'll make one when I get back, because otherwise I'll only spend more time looking for ores and that than actually...
Okay, well, right. Just give it. Don't take an. Oh god, you. Put it all back. Put it all back.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Right, just wait for these final power cells to be built. There's 15 left, so it's not exactly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Right. If you take 100 steel plate, so shift click, and wait a second.
That makes me happy.
So, if you put it back in, it won't disassemble it, but basically we will always have 1,000 steel plate in there.
Yeah.
Is that just steel plate, or can you set it up to do it for all
You
of
can
it?
literally set it up for every single thing.
It automatically
what it
produces it,
Yeah.
which is cool.
So yeah, there you go.
I'm
You just
assuming
added
that's
restart.
also if we have the resource.
Yes. Yeah, it won't just print stuff.
Basically how the script works is it looks through all of the containers that are there, detects how much of each thing you've got, and then compares it to a number that you set in the script for each thing.
And if it's below, it just basically builds more.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, I don't know if I've got a waypoint to say where you guys are, so you guys might have to send me coordinates for getting back to you.
That's okay. Oh, in fact, you know what? I'll stick a big old antenna up here, and then you should be able to see it.
Okay, fair.
Because it'll appear on your HUD. So.
Also, is there any particular reason why we haven't built all the blocks yet? It's kind of like annoying me slightly.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of building all the ones on the tower. They're next on my agenda because it annoys me a bit.
Because if it's just lack of resources, I will go mining later on.
No, it's definitely not. Lack of willpower.
This game's actually fairly pretty looking, to be fair.
It's quite good.
Yeah, even with just medium graphics settings, it's not too bad.
I like the fact that you can do a bit of a Skyrim where you can just look up in the sky, see like a
What did I even hit there?
like there's that planet up there with the moon, and you can just be like, yeah, we're gonna go there at some point. There's gonna be no loading screens, right? We'll just go there.
Okay, this is rough terrain.
Did you mount your cockpit high?
Yeah,
Yeah, good choice.
thankfully. Because I've just hit some rough terrain and... Oh boy.
Oh yeah, if you're trying to like escape a little plateau, I would drive around a bit, try find a flat area to do it.
Well, it was hilly, but it was like smooth hilly. So I wasn't too concerned, but then I've just come
Things
across...
things look smooth.
Yeah. Because my car just suddenly went up on its front end. I was just like, what the fuck did I even hit? It wasn't until like my camera turned that I realised there's just a huge like craggy bit in the floor. Also, it nerves me out how my power indicator is constantly seeming to be at 0 on the bottom right.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Only when you're using it does it like do stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's also saying 0 seconds on the battery bit.
God, I am not used to this.
Oh man, that very nearly ended badly. I need bigger wheels. I need a better off-roader to get across that bit.
You can have 5x5 wheels. Just think you can get.
Bleeding hell. Yeah, to go looking for ice properly, it might need some bigger wheels. Because either that or something that flies, because at the moment it's I will take serious damage if I try and transfer some of this craggy bits. I also seem to have reached like the end of a cliff. Like there's a valley below me, but I can't get down it because the sides are all too steep. And I will again, it's all craggy and stuff. I will just take damage.
That might be the what you call it, you come across the valley.
Ravine.
Yeah, the ravine. That's what I was looking for.
I think we were just surrounded by one big ravine because I drove in the opposite direction to like where I originally came from.
There is a way across because I managed to find it to get to Luke, but you got to like loop right the way around.
You say that, I flew you to Luke.
Yeah, but I mean, I got to like the other side, so I could have driven round.
Yeah.
It would taken a while, but yeah, there is a bit. I think from the base. I think from the base, it's you know the direction that you were building your car from the base. It's the opposite way. Does that make sense?
Because I kind of drove off at an angle from that.
Okay, I'm now out of hydrogen.
Yeah, I'm running real low too. I'm at a dangerous point.
Because I'm pretty much out. I'm at 8%. So I'm as good as out on the hydrogen bit. Oh, hang on. I might be able to get to the bottom of the valley through this bit. Oh boy. Mistakes were made. I'm gonna try and get back up to the top.
Time to test out my mining shit.
Yeah, Tim, I might need a pickup.
Just seen you fly off like a like a giant long turd through the sky. It's the best way that I could describe it. When you see it on stream, you'll get it.
I'm not seeing any ice so far though, guys.
Oh,
Fuel low.
no, I'm on 6 hydrogen. I'm done. Right. Nice.
If you let me finish mining a bit of stone, then I'll just go flying around and shit.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think it's gonna need a ship to fly around properly. I'm not finding anything that we haven't already come across. I'm going with a bit of a trek to try and get back up this, aren't I? 6 friendly signals, 1.75 kilometers away. I'll keep trying to circle around, see if I find anything, but I'm not holding my breath, guys.
You never know, I suppose. Might come across one.
Well, that's why I'm looking, just don't be expecting anything, is all I'm saying.
I'm debating whether to make... never mind. I'm just gonna stop myself for a start. Hey Tim. Could you slap a welder on the front of that? Would it work?
Yeah, but it wouldn't. You're better off just using your hand welder, as we found out before.
Well, it's... I can't really jetpack up there to do it.
Oh God, I see what your issue is.
Yeah,
Well, like I said,
See,
I'm gonna
well,
try
I
and
was-
find some ice. Remember,
yeah,
so if I can do that, then all of our issues will be sorted in that term.
it's true.
The other thing, you know how I said the refinery automatically pulls resources out of vehicles, John? I just noticed something interesting. A basic refinery can't refine silver ore.
Interesting. Not the good kind of interesting, but interesting nonetheless.
What's that over there?
Oh,
Okay, it was just a weirdly drawn tree. I could only see the top of it, and from an angle, it looked really weird. So I was like, what was it? But it turns out it was just a distance. The pre-drawing wasn't great.
If you want to come back, John, I will go looking for ice purely because my vehicle's kind of
Okay.
impossible for it.
Heading on my way back. I can see the tower from where I am anyway, despite me being about 1.5 kilometers away. I just saw you fly off.
Oh, I do not have as much battery as I thought I did.
I should probably charge that up before you go.
If I hook this up to the thing, will it get power from our station?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. That's why not.
I don't know. Well, I'll go mine anyway. The solar panel should slowly charge it. I'm not convinced it is charging it, but
Check if, like I said, check your battery, see if there's an input on it.
there was. It was just being very slow. I'm just like, it says current input 11 point. It's jumped a bit, but it's about 11 to 11.5 kilowatts.
Kilowatt, jeez, that's nothing.
Yeah, it is one solar panel to 2 batteries, but
No, that is just nothing. Yeah, if you hook it up, right? You remember how Will showed you how to put things on the bottom bar?
yeah.
If you do that with your batteries, there's an option which is recharge.
Okay.
If you have the toggle recharge on and off one, and you put them on recharge, they'll take
I
power.
have 2 batteries. If I group my batteries together, can I add them as a group?
Yes.
So if I go K, grab 2 of those, block group, batteries, and then go save.
Also, I am seeing literally no ice.
Ooh.
So what was it? Recharge on/off. Okay.
So I've just
Well, are
flown-
you okay to move? Because I don't want to accidentally run you over while I'm trying.
Oh, I didn't realise it was there. I can't move it.
Alright, I'll go do some mining. Let me know if you can move it.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll do it then.
Yeah, there's at least in this direction I can't see a single bit. I'll come back, let my ship recharge a bit, and then
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to make do so we can all have some small flying scout ships. No, that sounds really awkward, but at this
well, no,
time,
the issue at the moment is that I can't go that far out because I've not got much in the way of power. I've not let it charge for long enough.
yeah.
Oh god, meteor storm near me. I got him rather far away.
Yeah, I know.
Meteor storm
Oh,
inbound.
there we go. There's
Yeah,
ours.
meteor storm inbound.
You jinxed it. How close? Oh, sorry, they're quite far away. FYI, John, meteor storms usually come from near the sun.
Okay, fair.
It's handy to know if it ever, like, starts on about them. There you go. That's where they're from.
Oh jeez, this isn't good. Come on. 4 kilometers in 4 minutes.
How much can a medium container hold? Oh, nearly 34,000. Okay.
Oh, quite a lot. Yeah.
Oh, a mass and volume are not the same thing. I mean, obviously in real world, but in game, that's interesting. What's the object limit at the moment? Am I okay to just mine for a while and then pick stuff up? Or do I have to like pick stuff up as I go?
It's something like 182.
Somewhat high,
it says to
yeah.
do.
Oh, I
Okay,
wouldn't
so I can
worry
go
too
there.
much about it. You're gonna be in
Not
danger.
like-
Yeah.
What happened to the...
Do I need to turn the solar panel on my thing on then? Will it not charge properly if I don't turn the solar panel?
Just go, I think.
It turns out there was a full hydrogen tank in the ship.
Oh, I assume that was yours, I was leaving it. Or is it one of them, it's mine now sort of deals?
If you need it.
No, you can take it, it's fine.
No, it's on. Okay. What happens if I toggle HUD through? Does that go show me? Literally not their use.
So I have the tiniest amount of platinum ore.
Oh, it's exciting.
They're doing this smart. I thought I'd chip the asteroid hole and see if there was like a little bit of ice in there.
Oh, I forgot they dropped stuff. Hello? I'm gonna shoot you one day.
Ready?
Fuel low.
Oh, fuel low. Yeah.
Fuel critical.
Fuel crit. Okay. Son off. Look what you made me do, look at it! Well, Tim killed me. This is how the war starts.
Oh, don't start, you two.
There was no two about it. You can see on stream, it's very plainly one.
I mean, it takes two-person start.
No,
I don't know
actually,
where I was gonna go with that saying.
you can see on the stream it definitely does not. The fact that Tim's staying very silent about it should indicate that is
Tim's
correct.
always silent. Don't know what you're on about.
Still playing.
Also, I think we need more wind turbines. Jeez.
I had the plan to build more, but
Well, like I said, there's the hydrogen tank in the ship
yeah,
you
there
landed
is.
in, if you want to use that.
I might do actually. It's not a bad idea. It's kind of annoying that you can't have what do you call it? You can't have a ship without a cockpit. Like there's no like uncovered cockpit, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, say that there's no like automated ship type thing.
No. Like well, the large ships have like a control seat with like some stations around it, like some screens, and that's essentially the same as the cockpit. It's a shame that we don't have anything like that for the small ships, is what I mean. As opposed to bolting on like a giant cockpit. Just 'cause it looks nicer, pretty much. Tim, would you be alright to weld these if I place them?
I can try.
Cool.
Don't forget you're the one that has the hydrogen tank.
No, with your ship, I mean.
Oh, no, not with the ship.
How come?
Because it's a real pain to do.
Okay. In that case, I will place them where I aim for them to be, and then I will give you the tank. Tim.
Stop telling me jetpack fuel is low. I know. Not a lot I can do about it.
Ah!
Bless you.
Ow, 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 ow. Well, you gave me an oxygen tank.
Alright. Do you wanna
I wonder.
come over here?
I might see if I can put some drilling
Oh,
guards
oh, I have
on
two
the front
hydrogen
of my
bombs.
conveyor thing, on the
Yes.
front of my car thing.
Go for it. Tim, here you go.
Because I feel like that would be faster than me trying to use the hand drill.
Probably. Plus you can hook up pipes to them so they automatically go to your storage.
That's what I was thinking. The only thing is my car's going to need to charge up before I can use it, particularly if I'm going to do that. How long does it take to charge normally?
With a solar panel, a long time.
If I hook it up to the thing, particularly consider it's nearly night.
Hooking it up to the thing is actually a bad idea at the moment because it's barely got any power left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got like a big array of them, we just haven't got them built. Just focus on the actual like turbines for the moment, Tim. We can build the rest later.
I am doing.
Are you kidding? Inventory was full with like 200 rocks left on the floor. Oh, I've filled up all the cargo carriers. Okay, I'm bringing back just about 105k stone. So, am I okay to hook up just for long enough for that to be pulled out?
Sure.
Will, did you move your thing out the way?
No, I'm going to in a second though. Well, actually no, I'll be a little longer. So see if you can navigate around it. If not, might just have to wait. But you should be. There's a lot of room still. So if like you come in at an angle, it doesn't have to be to lock onto it. You don't have to be like perfectly straight. I appreciate it was an awkward place to start building. I didn't realize it at the time.
No, move out the way, please, because even if you just tap like the forward or backwards buttons, it's a bit jerky.
Yeah.
I don't want to run you over.
Yeah. Straighten up a little bit.
Yeah, I can't. Oof.
I think he needs to be over to the right a little bit more.
Yeah, unfortunately, your things make it very difficult to.
It doesn't seem to be connecting for some reason. I think it's just like too low. Can you raise your suspension a bit?
How do I do that?
On your control panel, if you go on your wheels, there's I want to say it's height offset. Maybe I think it's height offset. I think, or strength will probably do it as well. Actually, up in the strength a bit.
Height offset.
Right.
Axle height offset from center.
Oh. Well, there you go. It'll connect you now. Press the button.
Oh, did I just raise? All I did was change.
Yeah, you
strength.
raised it. Yeah, strength raised it as well.
Yep, there we go.
To give you an idea now, the input of this like wind farm wheel, I'm pretty sure if I remember rightly, this is.
Oh, you got them all done.
It looks really cool, to be fair.
Yeah, it does. Do you like what we've done, John?
Like that is probably as efficient as that giant fucking plane of solar panels that we had before, if not more efficient.
Well, I mean, when you consider that we can attach solar panels onto that as well.
Yeah, when I'm in my thing, how can I tell
What?
grid blocks? Or see if my batteries are charging at all.
Yeah, your batteries are recharging.
Okay. What bit do I need to go on to tell that?
Right. If you go on control panel, because it's hooked up to the thing, you see everything.
Yeah.
But things that are white are kind of the
Meteor
grid that you're in, if you get what I mean.
Okay.
So
But
when
if
you're
I go on my battery group, it's not showing the details.
yeah, you need to
Oh,
find batteries,
Okay.
and of course, as I say, yours is the white ones.
Current input 886.57 kilowatts. Okay.
Oh, they're nowhere near us, that's fine.
Fully charged in 49 minutes. Wow. Okay.
That,
Yeah,
your batteries probably aren't even on recharge at the moment. To be fair, then.
they're set on auto.
Yeah.
I'm
fine.
assuming that means they're recharging.
Well, basically, what auto means is they'll all the batteries are getting an equal amount of charge from the solar farm, and if more power starts being used, then they'll start outputting power equally. If you put them on to recharge, then they will pull power from other batteries for charge as well.
Okay.
So preferably don't be doing that while there's literally no power on the station at the moment.
So leave it on auto, and when our power crisis is resolved, then put it on recharge.
Yeah.
Okay. There. Right. Okay. I'm just going to pop to toilet. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Mhm. The Hunt for Ice, Part 2. We have to say it's marginally stressful flying this far out from the base and not seeing a drop of ice.
Marginally.
I'm
It's
back.
a little more than marginally. Hello.
Right. I'm gonna look at seeing if I can build some like digger arms on the front of my thing. My main concern being is, don't I need to like have them so they could dig a wide enough area for my whole car to go through?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you want to be like the mole from Thunderbirds?
Ideally something like that, yeah, because then I could just slowly plow into the side of a hill or something like that, is what I'm thinking.
Sure. What I would say is mount one on the front of here, mount
Yeah.
like one here, and then one here, and that should do you, I think. You might have to
Would
mount
that
one in the middle. But
be a wide enough thing?
I think so. I
Okay,
mean,
that-
don't like, don't quote me on that.
That means I'm gonna have to try and hook... Oh, I'm stuck under my cockpit. That means I'm gonna have to try and get my cockpit to hook up to my cargo containers if I did that.
I mean,
Oh,
the-
no, because the diggers have things on them, don't they? Terminals on them.
Oh yeah, they do.
What are they
Them-
called? The digging arms.
Drills. Was it drills?
there must be ice on this planet because otherwise you couldn't use hydrogen thrusters and then you just couldn't get off the planet.
Unless you get some extreme catapult off a thruster, atmospheric. Yeah, I don't know though.
It's only letting me build like a massive arm.
Oh, the drill is massive,
Yeah, the drill's pretty
even on a
pretty
small
big.
ship.
Really?
Yeah.
You need steel plate to build drill. Okay. I'm gonna stick with use our smaller thing for now. If that's lacking power, steel plate. Oh,
Found
not because it's got no resources in it.
Find something.
I'm at the top of a really steep hill of white stuff. I'm gonna hop out, and if this is ice, there's not much, but it's still. Oh fuck me! That gave me a heart attack. It's ice. Right. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of this shit.
Oh, someone's fuel is critical. Oh, mine. I like how this thing's automatically building stuff for us. Oh, well, we need more iron and silicon.
Damn. I'll pick up some stone when I'm done here.
I might just build a big, what do you call it?
Has it really
pile.
gone through all that stone that I brought already?
Yeah.
Wow, we went through it really quickly. Once I'll try and get this built if I can, and then I can dig with this thing.
Oh my god, we have ice for days, boys.
Woo!
I'll move
Jesus
that.
Christ, this seems way too big. I need
No,
more
that's the
than
size. You do have it on a weird angle though. It's like a weird sideways sort of angle. Also, I'll move that thing out your way now, John. It was supposed to be like a little drone that you'd be able to fly around. The idea being we'd be able to, well, it'd take like less to charge because there's not as much weight on it. You don't have to physically go as well, which would be nice.
But it's not worked out.
Well, it just doesn't have the battery power, and it's a lot of effort to get it to go. So,
Not worth it for now.
well, I'm just gonna sort of shove it out of the way, so it's not blocking the way. Because I have other things to be doing that are not that, and that are actually helpful.
Are you sure just one of these arms isn't going to be friggin' big enough? Friggin' hell.
I mean, it might be. We can give it a go.
I mean, I do have quite a wide thing is my concern.
I would stick like one here or here maybe.
Yeah, I'm
Another one,
thinking...
same thing. Although I would bring them out the same level as this one, because otherwise they might chop it
Yeah.
off.
Okay, we now have about 40k ice.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
good.
So that
I
will
was thinking
keep
like
us
this,
going.
Will. You reckon that'll be enough? Ow, my hand is actually burning from being next to a vent.
Yeah, that's
This
fine.
laptop.
That's fine.
My hand is actually burning.
That's
I'm actually impressed.
what are you gasping at? Found more?
That looks like it.
What? It doesn't look like it?
It does.
It does look like it. Cool.
I found the motherload of ice by the looks of it. Jesus.
Please bring some back. I need some to build my thing.
Construction component is needed.
You know that giant pocket of ice that we're harvesting from on our last one, Will?
Yeah.
I would say it's about on par with that.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Good. We need that.
Right, so now if I hook these up with pipes, which is going to be a pain in the ass while I don't have friggin'
It is a pin. Let's carry on your sentence, John.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. It's just when you need to get on top of something.
Oh, it's a way better. Oh, I'm genius. Alright, you lads are gonna like this one. Oh, yes.
Can I get underneath?
What are you doing there, Will?
Haha, you're gonna like it. I do need hydrogen actually. So let me know when you're back.
En route.
No, that's not the one I wanted. That's just removed it.
Old design reinvented to be an awful lot better, Tim. It's the Jesus, what was that? Somebody just saw something.
No?
For some reason, like the audio for one came through really, really loudly. Frightening the life out of me.
Can you let me know when we've got some more hydrogen, please? Because I'm.
Yes, I am on the way. Fuck me.
No, I meant when it's like actually done and ready for me to do this, because I'm going to struggle to get this.
Yeah, I'm
done.
desperate as well. Oh, Tim, did we mention the fact that you've been slow and we're desperate?
There's a speed limit on how fast vehicles can go in this.
Right, no, that's not going to work.
I got worried for a second. I thought we hadn't unlocked pistons. I was like, oh no, everything that I do relies on pistons.
Wish I'd done these the other way up now, because that would have made life a bit easier.
What's that?
No, absolutely no, it wouldn't.
I
Just
bring
trying
a
to think how to get the
case.
pipes hooked up where it isn't
Yeah.
going to look absolutely
Oh
horrible.
dear. Oh. I might have overshot a bit.
Oh, I thought you were going to hit the tower from like the angle that I was at. I
If you'd
panicked.
hit the tower.
I just overshot massively.
Oh, I see what you're getting at, John. Yeah, just take them off and then do them the other way around.
Yeah,
That
but
will
then it'll
actually be a
be
lot
a
easier.
pain to hook up the two bottom ones, so it's just like, eh.
No, because if you have both of those, if you have both of those feeding into the top one, and then on like this one or something, you have a junction that just
Yeah.
goes round to there, then sorted.
Yeah, okay, I'll do
Because
that.
then it can
We
pass.
don't lose anything by taking off the bills, do we?
No, not Jules. I think it's literally just batteries.
Yeah. Makes me wonder if there's just a bug then.
No, it's not a bug.
Okay.
There we go. You can now refill your hydrogen.
Thank Jeebus.
Oh, John.
Yeah?
When you thought that we needed more iron, silicon, nickel and everything, it's because the assembler only shows what it's got in its inventory, not what it's got in the cargo container next to it that holds the stuff.
Yeah, but it was saying on the available that there was next to nothing left.
Oh, yeah, you can ignore that.
That's because the available is measuring what's in the assembler, not in
Okay.
the container.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to come get some more hydrogen. How do I top up?
Well, in a minute, you're gonna be incredibly happy.
Because I need to get some access to something that I can without me jetpack.
Yeah. If you come here, John. Come over here.
Right, there you are. Yeah?
And you get in this little hatch there.
I can open it, yeah?
You see all those hydrogen bottles? Take a couple of them.
Tim, could you do me a favour?
Yeah, I've grabbed a couple. Thank you.
You're busy at
On,
the
yo,
moment.
put me power up.
Sounds like a
We
no to
have
me.
fuel.
I'm gonna assume that's a no, Tim. Can you come over to me, please? I need you to
Well, that
build
makes
all
it
these
a
things.
lot easier. Right. Those.
Well.
What?
Well.
What?
Well.
It's gonna be good.
More of you built the. Are you planning on mining stone with this?
Yeah. Why? Why? What are you thinking?
Your project, you can do it.
Well, that's rude.
I mean, in of itself, it's not rude. It just implies he's being rude.
No, it's rude.
It's rude.
Because I mean, I'm doing something that means that we basically just won't have to go for stone anymore. We'll just come over to this every now and again and be like, oh yes, full of stone, and that's it.
Who's
That's how I enjoy
building
though.
stuff on my thing? Oh no, okay. Alright.
What? Well, so why are you sassing me about this then, Tim?
Because I actually enjoy the mining bit. So completely automating it is.
No, it's not completely automated, it? It's just a stone bit.
I'm also doing something very important.
No.
Actually building all the blocks on the platform to improve
Alright, I'll let you off.
Alright, so if all the conveyor belts are green, I'm assuming that means they are hooked up.
Yeah,
Should be.
so. Oh, now I understand why I did it like that. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So it turned out I was like, why did I do it like this before? That was so stupid. I'll do it this way. It's way smarter. It's not way smarter. Turns out I was smarter before. And I completely forgot why I did certain things. And yeah. Now we're here. Yeah, that is one I
Now
know.
I will group me drills together. Block through. Ooh. Bollocks. Yeah. Block through. Ooh. Drills. Save. Okay. G. Groups. Drills. 4. Toggle block on and off. Okay, there we go. And my thing will be fully charged soon, I think. Fully charged in 2 minutes. Wow, that was quick. Oh shit, I left it on recharge. Oops. How's our power issue looking?
Probably a bit dire if you've done that. Could be worse.
Alright, well, I'll help you finish getting some of these wind turbines built before I go then.
I'm not building the wind turbines. They're done.
Oh, okay. How much power does each wind turbine produce roughly?
I don't know.
Yeah, you mean you haven't done the maths?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Who are you and what you done with Tim?
Oh yeah, I was messaging John earlier. Well, you know, I said I've got the spreadsheet of stuff for our D&D campaign. I'm really not going to have to add much to it this session because we didn't really do that much fighting.
What was that, sorry?
You know, I said I've.
Well, Luke took damage in his bar fight.
You know the spreadsheet that I've got set up for D&D? I'm going to have to actually
Basically
do
nothing.
nothing for it.
It's true. God damn it! I did a stupid thing again. I I undid two stupid things, right? And
My
then,
car won't move.
then was like, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. And then I immediately redid it. Immediately redid one of them.
Guys, me car thing won't move.
He left them
Hey, your
on
battery's still
recharge.
on.
Yeah.
Turn them on.
Yeah. Don't forget, if they're on recharge, they only
Ah,
pull
okay.
power in, they don't output at all.
Alright, so now if I press 4, right, those bills turn on. I'm gonna head over to our little hand mine and see if I can, like, mine with this thing.
Here we go.
I'll try it next to it. I might have to start off with a hand drill to, like, level it off, but... Is there a way to mine that doesn't produce rock?
Doesn't.
Not really.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's just produced a massive hole.
Just watching the streamers will take resources out of the thing and immediately they just start popping back again. It's so satisfying to watch.
It's a good job because this is gonna slurp them up.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna-
need stone again.
Well, I'm going to need to go and mine some stuff before you're doing that.
Wow. Progress breeds progress, not it?
I'll take on the roof here, John.
If I open up my inventory now, then can I see? Hey, I can see stone going in the thing. Woo. Can I back on out? Oh, guys, I might have fucked up.
Oh, what you done?
Do we have anything that can pull me out of a hole?
Yeah, I can do that for you. Hold on.
Also, I can't turn my bills off.
Oh, well, I'm not coming to do it while that's going
Make
on.
sure whenever you put something on your hotbar, John, you don't have it on turn on or turn off. You have it on
toggle.
on.
I mean, that's what it's on.
Double check for us.
Toggle block off and on. Yep. Well, now it's off. There we go. Yeah, bills off. I'm just stuck in the hole. So
Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay.
the vehicle itself works beautifully. It's just not very easy to get it into a position where it does actually mine.
Okay, where are
You might. No, Will. That's not going to work
Why?
because of where he is stuck in the hole.
I can't see how bad it is.
Oh.
I can't get in third-person view.
Look on stream, John.
Oh,
It's quite hefty, I'll be honest.
I might be able to do something about it if you give us a minute, John.
Yeah.
I'm almost vertical.
Yeah, you're pretty. Yeah.
That's not quite what I had in mind. I was thinking like a shallow descent, not a freaking vertical hole.
Can you not just keep on going down?
I mean, I could
Please don't.
turn the bills back on. In theory,
Yeah.
I'd probably just keep sinking, but
And I need to deposit all the stone in mine.
I've barely got anything in mind, so you should be okay. The vehicle itself works really well. It's just, it's not.
Right, John, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you want me to do something if there's a slight chance that it'll go wrong?
I would rather wait for Tim where it will go wrong.
I mean, you say that, my plan can definitely
Yeah,
go
I was
wrong.
gonna say,
Do you want to see what my plan is,
Wait,
John?
whatever plan is less likely to cause issues. Will, what are you doing?
Oh god, Tim's plan might be way worse. Oh, Tim's plan is
What?
way worse.
What? I'm
Oh,
slightly scared
no.
watching stream now. Oh my god,
You're
Tim.
gonna scotch his backside off. Oh no.
Tim, if you break my thing, I will not be happy. Oh.
Lift my boy.
Oh
Oh.
god, that's terrifying.
As if that's worked.
Ah.
Right, put me down gently.
I don't know if there's
Gently.
there's not gonna be a gently. I don't think.
Tim, don't quote me on Will. Don't quote me on Will.
Let's go for a walk, John.
What? Put me down, asshole.
I'm doing it very slowly just to make sure I don't like just drop you on the floor. I'll admit, I'm surprised that worked as well.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna get out and just check my ship for any damage because I think I saw some sparks.
I wouldn't be surprised with the angle
Oh,
that
yeah.
you're in.
Actually, to be fair, I'm mostly okay. I can't. The only thing that was slightly damaged by the look of it was your ion.
I might now be able to finally leave my batteries to fully recharge.
That is unlikely.
Yeah, no, everything seemed alright. The only thing that
Meteor
seemed
storm
damaged was
inbound.
It's storming down. Eyes up, lads. I think we're fine, because I don't know if they can happen. Oh well, yeah, they can happen at night, but I don't know if they like come in at the same kind of angle. So I think they're.
Oh, they're a bit of a distance off. But
No, it's kind of close. It's pretty close.
oh,
Yeah, it's
That's-
pretty
that's-
close
that's-
actually.
Neo on top of me. Alright, I'm gonna go
It's not really
investigate.
that bad. Yeah, they sometimes drop like important stuff.
This one's dropped some iron ore. But not exactly.
And is that too steep for me to try and get my thing down? Oh shit!
Yes.
Stop moving. Put on parking brakes. There we go.
I think this one's got nice.
There's guys. That's cool.
Yeah, that might be I don't know. I might be able to make something of this actually. If I decrease the angle.
I've already taken the resources out of that one though, John.
Yeah, but I'm thinking I might be able to use the slope. You know, to get my
Why?
mining rig down it.
You know that original one we were using for mining? Why don't I use that one?
Because that is way too steep.
It really isn't.
It is for that.
John, I'd like to point out the angle that you were going in for the first one.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was that steep. It wasn't that steep initially. Trust me.
John, come here, come here. This is what I mean. Come over here.
I'm already getting this one ready.
So, I'm not looking your car out again.
Well, can you come watch me then? To make sure it doesn't go wrong. Because I won't be able to see from all angles, particularly while it's dark. Are you okay to come watch me then, Tim?
Just assume that's. No.
I mean,
Well, he's here, so I'm going to assume
okay.
it's here. Turn those on. How am I looking, Tim?
oh. Oh,
Does the slope need to be wider?
I think you're alright. Just. I think I'm seeing your issue now. You're gonna get stuck. Yeah, you're stuck.
Yeah, my drills are just mining straight down.
Yeah, the drills are so low that they're digging the ground in front of your car, meaning that
No.
you're slowly
Yeah,
tilting downwards.
Are you okay to come give me another hand then, Tim? I'll make some modifications to it. Turns out, Will, you don't want to have the drills as low as what we thought.
I don't even know if I'm going to be able to this time, John, because it was bad enough before and you've just picked up even more stone.
I barely picked up any more stone, Tim. Yeah, Will, did you hear what the issue is?
Yes.
So... Bugger.
Don't put 'em on.
Well, no, I'll leave them on, but I'll raise them a bit. See if that makes any difference.
Why don't you try it with just the one and see if it's wide enough?
Can do. I'm just really not convinced it will be. This would be so much easier if it was daytime.
You ready?
Yeah. Just plonk me straight down.
Also, the weight this thing can lift now for some reason is insane. I just shifted 150,000.
Yeah, you can prop it now. Tim, I've got out. Just prop it. Tim! Before you damage it anymore with your thrusters.
There you go. See, you know that massive cargo ship that you made, Will?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be intrigued to see how much that can carry now, because, like I say, they've clearly increased the carry weight of the various thrusters.
Oh, good point. That would be an interesting experiment.
I cannot tell you how I am. How bloody happy I am to be able to get back around again.
Try with just one and we'll see what happens. I'll head back to mine. Right, I'll try it in our original mini mine then, but I've got a feeling that this is going to be too steep, Tim.
Well, no, if you actually go down into it and then look, it smooths out at its angle.
Yeah, but it's up here, Tim. Plus, you've got this bloody cargo container in the
Move
way.
the cargo container and then smooth it out a bit manually,
You
and
okay
then
if I destroy it?
yeah.
Wait, what are you trying?
Nothing that you've built. Sorry.
Okay. Tim, is there a way to set pistons to automatically like keep on going backwards and forwards?
You can put a timer block on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, have you heard the sound the wind turbines make when you're right next to them?
It's cool, isn't it?
Also, just a recommendation, John, I don't know if you have already, but deposit the stone in your car before you go mining.
Yeah, I'll make it a
Yeah,
lot lighter.
fair
I'll
point.
make it drive better.
I'm just expanding this a bit. Also, it turns out if you mine by right-clicking, you don't drop anything.
Yeah, you can do that, but I don't know if you can do that with the drills on, you know, vehicles.
Oh no. Why am I driving so slow? I might turn the power up on my wheels.
So don't forget, John, you have got quite a bit of stone in there.
Not really, no, not. Not
Sounds
compared to
heavy.
what it. Not compared to what it should be able to carry.
Right. Also, there you go, Will.
What?
All the steel blocks and everything for the wind turbines have been built properly.
Oh, thank you.
Stuff doesn't seem to be moving across.
You sure?
Oh, no, it's moving from medium cargo container
The thing
two.
is, it's relatively slow because it takes 2k at a time. Like so,
Yeah,
when I
okay.
upgrade this to, it's got like 8 refineries. It'll still take 2k at a time, but it will
Just
be
it'll
8
be 2k for
refineries.
each, yeah.
Yeah, doing 2k at a time.
Okay. Sooner it gets to day, the better.
Well, that's it. You can disable day-night
No,
cycles,
don't
but that's
disable
not.
it. I just don't like the fact that it's an hour for each. I think that's a bit too long.
Okay, now I just need to enable it. Drill on. There we go.
Alright, it's almost finished burning it. Okay, there we go. It's done. Right, I'm gonna head back to our little hand mine and see what happens with just the one drill.
I've
Hopefully
made
you
the
won't have to
entrance,
pull me out this time, Tim.
I've
well, I
made the
can't
entrance a
promise
bit
it.
bigger and smoother.
Okay, thanks. Are you in the way or... Oh,
No, this way. Yeah, that's a bit smoother to get in.
sorry, while it's dark I can't... For some reason mine is much darker than what Will's looks like.
Oh, that's almost perfect. Oh, can you reverse or? I see the bit that's getting stuck. Hang on a minute.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, what's going on? Oh, right, it's you and your ship, right.
Now try.
Okay.
Still a bit rough at that
Let me
entrance there.
move
Give
my
us a
camera
minute.
so I can see a bit better. Doesn't matter if it's a bit rough, it's just if I can get in and out easy enough.
Yeah, I'll work on that while you're trying in there.
I'm not sure the one though is gonna be wide enough for my whole car. Yeah, one bill isn't wide enough.
Oh, here we go. It's going. Look on stream at what I've built, John.
Wow. be fair, that does look pretty cool.
Basically, it's gonna spin. The arm, it extends up and down and like outwards, if that makes sense. So it'll just
Yeah.
spin around in a circle and just keep on trucking, basically.
Sweet. That's actually really cool, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's better than my thing. At the moment, it's not terrible. It's just not great.
There you go. You can get out a bit easier now.
Yeah, I can get out a bit easier. My main thing is this one drill. Just if you look in the whole thing, you can see quite clearly the issue. You can see where I've mined, and it's just not anywhere near big enough for my car to get through it.
Tim, can you set up a looping trigger?
In what way?
Or is it like so I'll keep on doing it?
Yeah, you can. Basically, you have one timer block that triggers everything you need it to, and triggers another timer block, and then say 30 seconds later, you have that other timer block set for 30 seconds. So 30 seconds later, it recalls the other one. So you use two timer blocks to make it trigger each other.
Right.
That makes sense.
So then, as one of the side actions of the original timer block, I just have it say calls the other timer block, and then the new one which calls the other one.
Yeah, after X amount of time.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't have access to your things.
So actions. Oh, I'll show it with you now. Is it just trigger now, or is it start? It should just
Trigger now. Yeah.
And then in the other one, that's set to 10, I think it is. What?
Trigger now does everything like that, whereas start includes the delay.
Ah, right.
So what you want to do is,
Set on
I think
start.
you can tell it, yeah, tell it to start and then stop itself. I think you can do that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you can.
So you want it to start the other one and then stop itself.
There we go. I think we got it. That's extending way too fast. Like way
I'm
too
gonna
fast.
come have a look. I'm curious.
You're very welcome to. It's just basically carving out a giant hole at the moment. The thing's going, the down piston's going down a little too fast, so I'm going to change the speed.
To be fair, this is a pretty cool way of mining.
Yeah, well, like, that down piston makes it so it'll just keep on going deeper and deeper, but the other piston means that it will go backwards and forwards, which is what we want,
Yeah.
really. We want it sort of, essentially like scan line its way across.
Pretty sweet idea, to be fair.
I should be trying to quicker. Yeah, there we go. Goes back up quicker.
I'm just seeing if I can improve on my little car thing.
Sounds
I've
like
got a
we've
feeling that car diggers just aren't that practical.
You what, sorry?
Fuel critical.
I've got a feeling that car diggers just aren't the best way of doing it.
Not
Don't think
particularly.
they work that
well,
well.
to be fair though, what you could do, you would maybe have to build a separate one for it. But what you could do is you could essentially have a car that's like 4 wheels spaced widely apart, has like a piston in the middle that pushes a drill down. So you essentially just like park it above something, turn
Might
on the
not be a
piston,
bad
and
idea,
it'll
to
just
be
like
fair.
it'll extend the drill down beneath it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, might not be a bad idea. The only thing is that's not going to be a very effective way of mining. It's going to be quite inefficient.
It'll be alright.
I feel like it'll be better just to make a flying.
Oh yeah,
miner.
that is the better option, but.
If there's flying miners, I don't think we'll be able to
What's
carry
that?
as much weight as easily.
So
Then
they're
again,
fine, isn't
It's
it?
tempting, man.
2 more arms on my thing. See what happens with that. No, I'll just take the arm off for now. I'll leave it on and we'll just play with it later.
This thing doesn't seem to work in Tim with the timer blocks and stuff, such. Oh, maybe I need to. Oh, actually, I probably need to. Yeah, I just need to trigger it probably. Because I think, yeah, because it won't have been looping before. Oh, that's perfect. That's literally as spot on as it could possibly be.
No. Ah.
Hello. Don't you saw me. I'm trying to observe. I think it's going well then. I think it should be fine. I even put lights on it so you won't fly into it. In fact, you know what, I'll do you one better and I'll make it so they flash so you definitely won't fly into it.
I wonder, I'm thinking maybe just adding pistons on the front of my vehicle and just putting drills on them. But then how would I set the pipes up? Or can the things travel through the pistons?
Yeah, they can travel with pistons.
Okay.
It's pistons and rotors they can also travel through if you use the advanced ones. But I don't think you need to worry about that yet.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe if I put some pistons on the front of my car, just do similar to what you've done, but just have an arm that reaches forward, it just drills into a mountainside.
Go for it. Essentially like a tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Actually, hold on, I don't know. Because I'm using a different kind of drill, I'm using a large good drill. Oh no, yeah, no, in fact they'll be fine, because there's smaller pistons on the smaller cars. So yeah, that'll be fine. I just don't think the piston will reach as far. But what you could do to make up for that is just stick like 2 together. If you get what I mean?
Yeah. Like that.
Yes. You have to build the little heads as well.
Oh. So I need
No,
to destroy this.
no.
Well, I mean, I've already done it now, so.
Oh,
Energy low.
Jesus.
So now if I put the arm on that, it does stick out an awful lot, but oh well.
Wow. Sorry.
And because that's hooked up. Oh wait a minute, but that's hooked up to. So how am I gonna?
I'm gonna test something. Tim. What do you make of this?
That's something smoking.
I
You've already
realised
tested
I
it.
don't know how I'm gonna hook it up still.
Something's
The
probably smoking from underneath, to be honest, Tim.
I'm surprised that you haven't noticed something new about your vehicle, John.
Yeah, the light. My mind's just elsewhere at the moment because I don't know how I'm gonna hook the pipes up to the piston. Because my cockpit isn't hooked up.
Oh, you could whip them off and then
Put 'em
put
on
a
the
junction
underneath.
here. Well, put a junction here and then just bring it around.
But I was thinking of putting them underneath anyway,
Oh, well, yeah, that works as well.
but I would still need that junction, so.
For some reason I can't colour this platform anymore. It seems to like bounce around who can colour what.
Well, John's currently connected. Can I clear it? Oh, let me see if I can recolour it now. Oh, now I can recolour it, but you can't. Though
But-
before you could, and I could.
It doesn't
What?
quite make any sense.
Not sure
There's
what
literally
happened.
nothing that's changed.
What happened? I need to make myself a little flyer.
I'm assuming this would work like this. I'm assuming the pistons have a thing on the back to allow like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Just as a warning, centre of balance is a thing in this, though.
Yeah, I know.
One pipe's not going to be too bad. Okay, well, Tim disagrees clearly.
Wow, what's Tim doing?
Well, if you can hear the sound of somebody revving a saw, that would
Are
be
you
Tim.
actually destroying my...
No, he's not doing it.
No.
He's just menacingly revving it.
I don't think one pipe would make too much difference. I mean, I could be wrong, but
Meteor
mean,
storm
there's only-
inbound.
There's only one way to find out, really, isn't there?
At some point, I want to try and fly my ship into a meteor.
Oh, I want you to do that right now.
Oh, they're over there. It's too late. Oh, jeez.
They were a little spicy, weren't they? Let's have a little snoop. What the hell?
whoa, what the hell?
What?
What
Oh,
the,
there's
Oh,
more.
there's more.
How close
what's
are they?
happening to my car?
Oh,
what
jeez,
the-
I don't know what have you... I don't know what's happening to you, John.
What
Oh,
the
Jesus.
physics
Turn
is
it,
just
turn it off. Press Y.
punching out.
Press Y. Oh,
He's doing nothing.
I'm trying to interact with it to like... ship has been disconnected from the terminal. Oh, the thing that I was doing came off. Oh, Jesus.
Got
the-
giant dents in the ground.
I'm trying to interact with it to like see if it's like the suspension or anything. Were you fiddling with anything at the time?
No, all I
Oh,
did was
get out,
disconnect
get-
from the
get out
thing.
of
Like
there.
I had,
Get out from it. See if
I
it stops
kind of
it
don't
from...
want to because it'll just kill me.
Well, I'm thinking that's what's causing it to freak out. So it's probably a...
No,
I can confirm that was not the source.
like all I did was disconnect from the.
I got the...
What?
Do you have an antenna on it? Oh,
No,
right. I think we're good.
what the fuck happened there? Everything's not broken on it.
Is it the top piston maybe? Just like clipped into it too much?
I did remove the piston and it stopped. So, quite often it's the pistons that
Give me...
break things.
Yeah, pistons are all janky. You kind of want them to be like not close to...
Well,
you
now
think-
how am I gonna get everything back up?
Hold on, no, I'll come... I have a plan. I'll come rescue you.
God's sake.
Yeah.
That's not even like my fault, I feel like. I'm not taking
I kind
responsibility
of need
for
you
that.
to move.
That's not even my fault. How was I meant to know freak out like that?
Tim, I don't think you have enough going up to be able to flip that.
Well, the other problem
it
is
doesn't
it's
have any
connected
power.
dead.
What, are my
It's got
batteries
battery.
dead?
No, it's got batteries.
There's
Or maybe
not
it's
my
just
batteries.
damaged.
Connector.
Probably
The
just
connector's
damaged. At the back.
damaged.
At the back.
The
Oh, hang
connector.
on,
I
let
can't
me-
connect. It's damaged.
I need more motor. I'm out of motor.
Oh, I don't have any. Don't have any in here.
Hang on, let me fly
Right.
over to the thing.
Oh,
I think I do.
me thing.
There we go. Fixed it.
Right.
Give it a go.
Well, it's turned off at the moment. So,
Oh, there you go. Wait. There you go.
So maybe if I just have one piston.
Just don't have it because the heads are like technically like a separate ship. the way that they're programmed. So when they clip into each other, they cause funkiness. So maybe just put it like
Okay.
another block out, and it will be fine. Oh,
Oh man!
can you save yourself from that, Tim?
Should be able to.
Disconnect now. The wheels will take it. There you go.
Oh, there goes my solar panel by the look of it.
Sorry about that, but there wasn't really many other options.
How much power you
No,
got in
it
it?
went when it was breaking out. Okay, I'm going to drive it back to base and then I'm going to repair it. Solar panel's barely giving it any power anyway, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have let you do it with your foot, Will, but there's really no way that a foot can rotate it.
Oh, I'm gonna rotate. I was gonna bring it back here and then, because I didn't think it. I thought the batteries were done in, so I didn't think it'd have any power. So I
No,
thought
it's still good. One of them needed a bit of repairing.
that's
but...
that's the wrong place.
Oh, no.
No, that's you don't want to drive your thing under that.
Nope.
Now there's goddamn craters everywhere. Have fun driving your cars around.
I'll pass.
Oh,
the
yeah, sorry, I didn't
That's not
really
your
intend
fault.
for that to be...
That isn't a dig at you, John. That's just, like this is gonna become suddenly impossible. I'm just gonna start digging a hole.
As I said, the back end's quite damaged. Quite buggered up.
Oh, sorry.
Pipes are going again.
Well, do you want to create one of your next marvels in engineering? One that you made before?
I've made a lot of stuff before.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
Did you stick anything on it?
Yeah, I put my
Oh
armor
no,
mod
that's
on
not
the
what I
thing.
meant. That's definitely that's not what I meant. Dude.
Stop! I am not touching pistons again if this is how they
Just
react.
break it, Tim. Just break it.
Just break the damn thing. Better that than the base.
You only need to break the end. The front
Well,
end.
there goes the drill.
Fuck. I'm actually really mad with this.
Cheeky tactic,
this.
Tim, have you got a gun?
Not on me. I've got a plan, Commander.
Got it. You got it. You got it.
no.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
you
not sure
definitely
what died.
got it. A lot of things on your side, then, Tim.
Oh!
Pretty
Oh,
much everything
You're
on this
not
is.
joking.
So, right, John, what I meant by that is like the piston head is like the actual bit that causes it to freak out. So I meant like extend it back here instead of on the end. Because on the
Yeah,
end
but-
doesn't actually extend it at all.
Okay.
John, I hand getting it back.
I'll fix this back up, but I'm not gonna bother with the drill stuff.
John, I hand getting it back.
No. Thanks.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to move it because I don't know if I have any batteries left.
No, batteries are completely broken, so are most of the cargo containers. The wheels also wrecked, connectors blown up.
To be fair, John, have you seen my ship?
Well, you didn't even
Ew, why
have
is
to
it
ram
look
it, I
like that?
got it fixed.
I'll give you a little tour. I'll be delicate.
Typical, now the sun's back up. Oh, the friggin' spine of the thing is wrecked.
Oh, John, do you want to just hop out of there for a minute?
Well, I'm repairing shit.
I'm going to take it back to the base so you'll be able to get stuff easy.
Okay. God's sake. The thing is, before I tried putting the mining stuff on it, it was actually a pretty good little thing for a cargo carrier.
Did you leave the parking brake on it?
Yeah. Because it wasn't, it was still hooked up to the
Can you flick it
base
off?
at the time.
It's hard to push it on.
Should be off. Oh, no.
Oh, no, I guess you left it off.
Okay.
That's alright.
There are now considerably more craters.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say, I won't put you in the craters.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother with making this into a mining thing anymore.
Keep storage, I suppose.
Yeah. Still
Or
pretty
general
mad at it,
exploration,
though.
that's probably a worthy cause now.
I need interior plate.
Tim, do you fix the big dent already? That was like 2
Yeah.
seconds. That was fast. That's like, when like roads collapse in Japan. And, like they just reopen the next day. It's like that.
Need more computers. Oh, sorry for nearly making a mess of the base.
No, sorry. Such is the way of the game. You should see how many times we nearly destroyed everything on our other, like...
Too many.
warplanes. Yeah. Way too many. Do you remember when we put turrets on the big ship then? And
Oh,
they
God.
started shooting at our own things.
Yes.
Now that I bet was amusing.
Well,
Amusing's not the
I
word
don't,
for
don't
it.
about at the time. In hindsight it is.
The thing is, the way that turrets work, they just recognised it as a separate grid, so started firing at it.
Yeah. They were
Um,
like, yeah, that's not one of us. Gun it down.
So- I think that the worst bit is it wasn't specifically when we built the turrets, it was when we put ammo in them, so we were expecting it even less.
Yeah.
It's like, we built it and nothing seemed to happen. I was like, that's good. And then we just put ammo in it and all of a sudden we just hear of it like firing and it just melted a bunch of the base.
Yeah. No, is the word too. Went straight through it.
Okay, that's the battery rebuilt. Let's rebuild the cargo bits. G, cargo, medium. I need my material plate. Oh boy. Where's the interior plate? There it is. Ow, ow, ow. It's absolutely slightly uncomfortable to play games in this configuration because my hand is right next to the output vent for my laptop and I know when it's getting hot. I can bloody well feel it. That's fucked up.
Yeah, as I was saying before that happened though, Will,
How have no
Do
idea what
you
you were saying beforehand.
I was saying, do you want to build one of the things you built before, which was the thing that just dug a giant tunnel downwards?
Which one was it? Oh, the thing that you just like drop and it just goes.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do. That was Luke's, but I'll take credit. Sure. I'll do that if you want. Where do you want it?
No, I don't mean the one that could fly around, the space peen.
Oh,
It could fly around, but it could dig
Yeah, yeah,
shafts
yeah.
downwards.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, sure. I'll do it. I was gonna make an attack plane for in case future incursions occur. No, that seems like a better cause.
There we go.
Also, how long are you guys going till?
Not work, so. Till whenever.
I'll
Free man.
probably call it midnight because I've got to be up for a first aid course in the morning.
Mind if we carry on after you go?
No, I don't know how you dare suggest such a thing.
Well, it's a little rude, but okay.
Sarcasm, mate.
I responded with similar sarcasm.
Also, I apologise for ever so slightly booping your vehicle there. I might have unlocked my thing without turning my batteries off recharge.
So mine.
No, mine. And I was right above John, so...
Oh, John's one. Okay. Slap one of them on there. One of them on there. Them on there. Them on there. Oh, hello.
Right, so
Please
I'll
don't.
hook this back up. They're gonna need 10 minutes or so to recharge, but then at least the cargo carrier's back in business. Oh, the batteries are floating in the fucking air.
Tim,
Oh, fucking... I'll be-
Yeah.
blast radius on the large thruster.
2 blocks down.
2?
1 block wide.
Small ones.
Big ones, I believe.
Oh.
Is your quarry meant to have
What?
pulled the drill up so it's too high to actually dig anything?
Oh, it's just, I think it's just moving really, really, really slowly. Like ridiculously slowly.
Okay.
Say a little higher.
Because I'd take a look at it, but I can't interact with any of this stuff.
There we go. I think if you do it too fast, it'll just snap itself off.
Oh yeah, I kinda got that. I imagine it's similar to a CNC.
Right, I think think I just made a copy on this and we should be good to go. Maybe. I think. Hey John.
Right.
It's a weird looking thing, isn't it?
No, I get what it's meant to be.
Essentially you just plop it down and it just goes. It's long so short, there's gonna be a big old pilot seat up here.
Next time I might try and build something like this myself. Just not up and down so that you can actually reuse it, kind of like Tim's.
What do you mean? You can use this.
No, I mean it. Well, how do you? It only looks like it can go up and down.
Well, it's kind of finished putting thingies on it. The idea is you fly it to like where something is, and then you just drop it down a bit. It mines it all, take it back up, and you just bring it back in. You feel?
All the idea is with them normally being really big veins, you take that down, it digs a decent sized tunnel. You might need to go down a couple of times with it, but then you can take a ship like mine down there and mine with this.
Yeah. Like a starting hole.
I might call it a night here, to be fair.
Fair dues.
So I'm a little annoyed that my mining card didn't really work out, but I've got a feeling that the builds and the cars just don't really mix that well anyway. Not to say you can't do it, it just doesn't seem to be the best mix.
Yeah, the cars are better for transporting and stuff. Because the thing is, like, the aircraft are fine, but when they're transporting, you know, you have to make them like with all strong engines and stuff. Whereas the cars, that's not necessarily a concern.
But they do have the extra movement and that the mining really needs that the cars don't really have.
Yeah, but what I mean is the cars are better for transporting.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm just comparing the two. So, well, I will give the game this. It is a lot better than last time than when we played it. A lot better. It still has a lot of improvements to be made, I think, but it's playable, which is a lot more than what it was before, at least by my standards anyway.
I think it's real fun.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will see you later on.
Right, talk to you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Where you gone?
What?
Said is he gone?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, how much are we concerned about thrust going like sideways and stuff?
Not massively.
Okay.
If you set it up so that it's got like the quadruple ejector thing that the previous thing had, we can just build a giant funnel to pick up all the stone again.
Ah, I forgot about that.
Because otherwise you have to try and hook that thing up to a connector, and honest, that sounds worse.
How did we get power into it before?
By making it really tall.
I literally can't understand how that figures into anything that I just said.
Just added a bunch of batteries, making it really tall.
Oh, right, I see. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Were you the one who made this last time?
Nope. It was you.
I feel like I didn't put that part on it because I don't really understand how to do that. That's why I'm asking. I'm thinking that I can put some on here. Don't understand how I might. That was a hefty slam.
This is why you always have like this layer of cubes along the bottom of it.
Yeah, so you can do that. Right.
Because I don't know if you remember the time before I did have that.
Yeah,
It
I
was
do, and
fun.
it snapped in
I-
half. Yeah, a lot. Right, I'm thinking these like conveyor junction things, replace these corner pieces with them.
Yeah,
And
and then have an
then-
ejector on the end of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's it. It needed to be a sorter and then ejector. But yeah.
Ah, well, either way, yeah. Is that going to be enough thrusters? Do you reckon?
Oh, easily.
I'm not concerned about going up. I'm concerned about the other ways. If it tips, mainly. Also, we haven't got any source of power on here, so that's another thing to
Oh,
consider.
beforehand we used reactors.
Ah, you're not wrong.
Also, I've noticed John's still just stood here.
Oh, he's DC. Oh, It's gonna come off as mean. I don't mean it to be. Because I don't think he put his stuff away.
Yeah, he did not.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he put his stuff away, so I will put that away for him. I accidentally put all my things, my tanks and stuff away. That's not what I wanted. I'll take that. I'll take. Where'd the tanks go? Did you take them out? No, it's alright, I just didn't want them to have disappeared. I was vaguely concerned for a minute.
There are more tanks over here in the two thing.
Okay, cool. I want to start working on something. Can you remember how we made this pin before?
I cannot remember how we made the beam.
I can't either. I was kind of hoping that you did.
Oh my god. I'm just trying out the ladder and it's so bad.
Oh, up you go, up you go. No, you started, yeah, you gotta go all the way up now.
It's so slow.
If you hold down Alt, you can look around. I don't think you'll be able to see me because there'll just be like a dude in the way. But
Yeah.
like your dude in the way. Ah! Ah!
Oh!
Low
Oh!
health.
I died on top of you.
Ew! Don't ever start again. Yeah, so I was coming up the ladder behind you, and then you went down, and I thought, because when I tried to get on the same ladder that you were on before, it said ladder blocked, so I was like, oh, we'll just not let him go down. Nope. Remember to open your visor.
Done.
Kind of want to make an.
The sudden change in your voice then. Like, Go on.
I kind of want to make a like something to like an attack ship, something that's like fast and nimble and has shooties on it.
you would need to go and find platinum. Not platinum, magnesium.
Ah,
With
flick
that.
guns. Okay, valid point.
So many bloody craters around now.
Yeah, I know. Started out as Africa, now it's Syria.
Oh, really smart joke to be making on stream.
Meh. Nobody's watching. So yeah, I was debating about making a caravan. I don't think you fly near me.
I just realised anyway, is Luke still on?
Oh, is he? Oh,
And is Luke still on?
don't know.
Oh, he's offline.
Is he offline on Discord?
Yes.
Oh.
If he was online, I'd have said, "Can we finally finish the heckin' Payday 2 thing?"
To be fair, I did aim to do that when we came back on. Or what? Well, no. What I thought John would go earlier than this, and I thought, right, well, when he goes, we'll do Payday. But obviously, Luke wasn't here, so yeah. Oh, should I finally finish off my tractor? Actually, something
for
I
it.
just sort of stopped doing.
I mean, it's worked so well for John. So.
I'm not throwing pistons on this though, because that happens with pistons. Although to be fair, I don't think I've ever experienced that happen with pistons.
It's one of those things where I've kind of experienced that, just not on that scale.
Well, yeah. Had to be John though, didn't it? The man who didn't need another reason to hit the game.
But was given one anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, we've actually got a decent amount of resources now, so I'll be
Yeah.
speaking to myself. Basically, was increasing the amount of some of the items
What?
that get produced.
What are you talking about?
You know how there's like a limit on how many items it goes up to automatically producing?
Yeah.
Just increasing them a bit.
Oh, that's good. Do you like it? Now you're probably thinking, one way around, you idiot.
No, I see what you're going for.
Yeah.
And to be fair,
To be
if
fair,
it worked.
it's stupid. Right. Rotors. There they are. Can I change the speed? I feel like I should change the stun. Okay, right. Oh, it didn't fall. That was a good start. Don't do that, please.
Does this game have surround sound? Never even thought.
Yes, it does. I can hear you walking. Which one's it moving? It's not moving either of them.
You want me to try and activate one?
Well, I mean, one should be activated at the moment. Supposedly, one is activated at the moment.
Oh,
I'm not sure if it's just going really, really slowly. Yeah, it is going really slowly. Okay, yeah. So
oh, is it actually rotate? Oh, that is really, really slowly. You might want to up that just a little bit.
yeah, well, I thought I'll put it as too low, just in case. There we go.
still a bit slow. You can up it a bit more.
No, yeah. I just don't want. I don't want to overdo it.
That's a good one. Might have noticed a problem.
Yeah, I know they're all too low down. Right, so what angle's that? That's it. You're fiddling with the angle. Right, okay, 45 for now then.
Also, you sure this thing is working? Because
What?
is this
I can't see what this is.
your mining contraption thing?
I don't know, probably. I can see it's producing smoke, so it is mining stuff.
It is.
It's got stuff in it. So still, it's all getting stuck in the connector. What do you mean it isn't? I can see it is. It's got 34k. Alright, tell you what, I'll get the pistons to drop a little bit faster. Okay. There we go. Humble farmers.
Just saying, trying to fly around upside down, and it's interesting.
Vomit-worthy is how I'd describe it. Alright, now please.
Sorry. As you might have noticed, I'm getting a bit distracted at the moment.
Bored is how I'd describe you at the moment. You seem bored, and it seems like I'm suffering because of it.
I've just found a piston head out in the
Yep.
just found a piston head out in the distance.
Oh,
I wonder what that's from.
it could be anything on there. Right, okay. So those two are set to 45. Pretty much. Okay, that's fine. Oh, uplimage of that. Uplimage of 0. Guess you can't do that. Oh no, it can do that, it's just weird. Alright, whatever. Right, let's fiddle this.
I'll tell you if anything's going drastically wrong.
Drills. Good for the rotors. G groups. Rotors, reverse. Drills, toggle. Okay.
Also, I can see
Breaking
John.
off.
I can see John isn't watching the stream. So, what are your thoughts on what he's going to be doing for D&D? Oh, your tractor's slowly sinking there.
I know it's slowly sinking, it's just not moving at all. Back breaking on. Oh, is that a battery? Oh, it says 14 days.
Meteor storm
Oh,
inbound.
that's threatening.
Meteor storm.
There's
Where
a
are they?
sun.
Where are they? Where are they? Where are they?
They're gonna come from directly overhead. Oof, that's alright. Oh, that's
Where are
maybe.
they?
Oh, one of them's gonna be a bit spicy.
Oh, it nearly got me.
It was very, very close. Oh, there's more. Oh, Jesus.
Where?
They just hit down. Ouch.
This one dropped gold.
Nice.
Close.
Yeah, I'll take some ice. Just one of it.
It was nickel.
Some of
No. How blue?
oh, it's ice. I didn't think it was the ice kind of blue. Yeah, so where would this go then? Also, why is only one of those going?
Is it beached in somewhere?
Oh, there's a bridge. I'll just put them on reverse.
I mean, for driving.
Well, beached. No, it's not beached. It wasn't beached before. I think it might be too heavy on the back. Got a level up there.
How much does the thing weigh?
Too much, probably.
I can't see on the stream, so.
110,000.
That's not too bad. To put it into context, my ship can quite actually lift more than that. In terms of mining, so.
Why are they? Oh, they're locked. Ah, but they're locked. That's fine. Yeah, rotor lock. There we go. There we go. Ah, it might be because that was stuck into the ground. That one. Yeah, there you go. It's because that was stuck into the ground. Right, you might want to shift out. Oh, we're gonna get some wheelies on this soon. Are you ready for a bit of humble farming, Tim?
Go on.
I'll give you a hint you're not. Alright? It's maybe the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen. Jeez, that's loud.
God, it's like digging the ground behind your wheels.
That was a pretty successful test. How much did it get from that though? That's what matters.
Not a lot.
Right. But when we times that by 3, that'll be better. Put the parking brake on. Alright, now then. Let's take those rotors, and where it says 45, we'll set that limit to 90 instead. Right, this thing's gonna get beached, by the way, Tim, so just FYI, I can see this about 90,000 miles away. Alright, I know this is gonna happen.
I'll
No,
go
you
and
might want to
attach
stay
it
for the
to my
you might
vehicle.
want to stay for the initial preview, because it'll be funny. But yeah, you can watch it from the sky. Actually, it's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Attached. Yeah, I've attached a foot in case she gets stuck.
Good choice. Right. I'm thinking the back wheels are going to get stuck, that's the thing. The back wheels have gotten stuck.
Oh, and it's still rotating.
Yeah. We'll go down to 90 degrees.
Need a hand out?
Well, yeah, let's try and raise them and we'll see what we're at.
Oh, here's an idea.
God. Oh, okay, yeah, go on then.
There you go.
Yeah,
Now you
okay,
can unlock.
okay, yeah. Right. 4. There you go.
Oh god, I'm still stuck. Oh, I'm locked to the ground. Okay.
Stopped again. Why is it stopped again? It won't go all now. There's no way it's too heavy now. There's no way that this is where it draws the line. Oh, let me. No. back up. Wheels. I made all these as right wheels, by the way. I wasn't supposed to. It's a bad thing to do that. Right, where's the strength? There is. Bump that up a bit. That's more flat. Can we drive now? No. Can't we? Oh, I've got the parking brake on. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright. I thought, to be fair, I looked over at it and I thought it was fine. No. I have more.
Aha! I have mobility on my side. I have the
Oh.
high ground, Anakin.
I'm gonna keep on going whether you're there or not, so...
I have the high ground.
Plant these fields whether you want to or not.
That sounds way too much like an innuendo.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to.
Jesus.
This is
That
actually
just-
turning out surprisingly well.
I mean, considering what
It's
my
not terrible.
expectations were,
Yeah, considering my expectations were as well. I'm interested to see what happens to it after I hit that meteor upgrade.
why are you going that far? How much did you think weigh already?
Almost double what it did. It's like 1.5. A little over that. Near enough. Oh no, I false in the upgrade. Oh, Tim. Oh, I thought you were going to get stuck on the foot. I was like, well, I'm not going to let you go.
I was seeing what a little obstacle would do, see if it would slow it down. And it seems to have a
Can't
little bit,
stop
but
this.
not.
You
Oh.
can stop this. You can stop this. Oh, no, you can't. No, we're good. Still going.
You were nearly defeated by that little ball.
Nope. Now we're going to go for the opposite. We're going to see what happens if it's higher. Oh, I stopped holding W for like a second. That's when it happens. It's when I stop holding W. You know what?
Oh dear.
This might be it. Just gonna fault it back up. No, it's good. I'm good. I can get myself out. Connected shift has taken control.
There you go.
Thank you.
I need you to disconnect your foot.
Oh, right, yeah, it's mine. Let me erase. That's a decently successful test.
Like I said, considering what I expected,
Yeah. Yeah. That's one thing to say about it. Right, should we see what our hole's like? Yeah, what should we get from there? Yeah, it's probably spread out, bear in mind. Oh, that's not bad. It's not terrible.
that's actually quite a bit of stone.
Yeah, it's
Go through all of it.
got some silver. Do. Just don't think it have batteries on it now. Yeah, it does. Right, I might reverse this up and then slap all out. Why does it not go?
Oh, his battery's on recharge.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I think, yeah, he's probably just setting them manually, isn't he? I don't think he has them on the hotbar yet. Yeah, charge mode, recharge. For what is it, just discharge normally?
Auto.
Okay, well, I've accidentally put it on discharge, but I'll switch it back to recharge in a minute. We do us a favour. We go check if the diggy thing's digging more.
Sure. Holy shit. Oh, it's... well.
I'm parking up. Hold on. Ah, it's the exact thing that I said would happen if I made it go fast. Who could have seen this coming? We'll let that
Didn't like that.
We'll let that reverse and sort of sort itself out. How much has it got? Check how much it's got.
I can't because you never gave me access to it.
Oh, okay. Ah! It's how superheroes are born getting mangled like that. Right. Do I have to like select everything and then shut off?
Uh-huh.
It's a weird way to do it. Oh, I'm pretty sure the word on shut off.
Oh, there we go. A fair amount of stone, to be fair.
It's a fair amount.
Over 300k.
That's good. That's very good. You can transfer that to your ship, you know? Put connector up top.
Oh, you put it that way up though. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. Well, consider it this, right? That connector is rotating all the time with the main like rig. So I
Fair.
thought it would be easier to align like that than it will, you know, the alternative way. This will sort itself out, I think.
Whoa.
Yeah, we'll leave that be. Right, let's empty out the tractor. Oh, hello.
Not taking any damage yet, I mean.
Guys, it's very created round here now, isn't it? We might have to build some sort of platform here, because this is a bit too, like a lot of it's like right in front of the connector. Yeah, we might. Did you see the angle that it's going at? Because that'll low.
Trying to get it to
Oh.
place at ground level though.
Oh.
Kind of awkward.
Hey, don't do it at ground level. Just get it on the. Bring it out
Yeah,
from
but
the-
that puts the connector even lower, and none of your ships would be able to connect to it. Because if you look what height this is at, it's the perfect height for this to connect. However, if I create a platform,
Yeah, but no. I'm going to counter this with the idea that Johns can connect to that, and only like half of it actually goes on, so it's pretty lax.
I actually have a different plan.
This doesn't sound like a good plan. This actively sounds like it's making the problem worse.
No, the thing is, I need it to be lower. That should be low enough for it to be. Pop. Oh, what?
I see what you're trying to do, but at the same time, I don't like it. It's a very gank method.
Boom. Floor level.
It's at a wonky angle.
There you go. It's pothole patched.
It's like 50 more. You like the cancel.
I was just trying to figure out how to make that into a joke. I don't know what to do.
Oh Jesus!
Oh.
Did you remove? Did you by any chance remove the pet?
That wasn't even the bigger pothole.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
the tiny ones.
A lot of weight on the back here, you know.
Just trying to think if there's a way of doing this properly. You can lower the suspension on your car, can't you?
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah, I can. Oh, the idea is just my idea.
No comment.
Oh, I don't have any. Oh, yeah, right over.
Are you running around colouring it?
No. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to ask a favour that you don't use these,
Why?
because it's too steep and it's gonna flip.
Um,
You need to use the lighter ones, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Less steep ones. Those ones. Right, they changed orientation halfway through. Far be it from, you know, my place to say that I was placing it on the same thing, so it should stay. Yeah. Right, okay. Give it a go. I still, on reflection, I still half in the pothole, but we'll go with it. It'll do.
Oh.
Maybe it'll do.
Oh.
It'll do. Right, yeah, I need to straighten up a bit. You know, actually, I think we could do to extend this ramp a bit, actually. Would you mind bringing it out a bit more? There's not a lot of manoeuvring room when most of your weight is in, like, the max centimetre.
There you go.
God damn it.
What's wrong with that colour scheme?
It's disgusting and I don't want it on the stream.
Oh, mining ship's that colour.
Yeah. It is. I wonder if I can I set the wheels on the hotbar to adjust them? I can. I'm not going to, but it's an interesting thought. I don't like this angle in the least bit.
Oh, it's like pushed your vehicle right into
Yeah, yes it has.
As I was asking before, what do you think John's going to do about the D&D campaign?
Apparently he's already figured something out.
Well,
So, we'll see, I suppose.
I would see how you guys are going to fuck it up.
Yeah. I think, as far as I'm aware, we're all going to feel strong consequences for what, quote unquote, we did. It's very unfair, isn't it? I really didn't do anything.
Really. To be fair, yours got you in trouble. It's Luke that got all of us in trouble.
Yeah. And I will say, I don't want to do that kind of thing, but I can't not, because it's weird if I don't. Like, it's part of the dude. If I don't, which I'm considering for the next like few sessions, just basically just playing him straight, like not like him, and just seeing how it goes. It'll be a lot less interesting, just like on the whole, but we might actually make some progress, so it might just be worth it just to suck it up for a bit.
Oh my god, have a chat with John and ask to see if, like, as we're leaving, Brammer can come along and be like, hang on a minute. Like, Warforged are dumb, but they're not like this. And he fixes you or something, and all of a sudden you just become normal instead of being like that. You actually have to have someone fix you.
Well, that sort of ties back into the backstory, though. That's why it's dumb. Well, I suppose that it would kind of fit if he were to fix. I don't know if it's the kind of like, shove a wrench in there, yeah, that'll do, because it's water damage. But imagine you dunked your PC in a lake. It's not going to go too fast, is it?
I'm intrigued to see what your backstory is, because I've not even told you guys all of mine either, to be fair.
It's not that interesting. It doesn't tie into that much. It ties into why he sucks. It ties into why he's collecting things. It ties into what he aims to do by the end of everything. Assuming he's not dead. Which I know what the more likely one is. Well, actually, yeah. I don't know. I thought he was like destined to stuff, as in like, not properly, but like he was just going to. Like at some point, it was just going to happen. But I don't know. After he did before, I thought it would just have been like, yeah, just like Luke said. I thought it would just be straight up execution and that'd be it, done. But nah, look at that.
I think the thing is, John doesn't want to kill off our characters.
I see, I get it. I get why he doesn't want to, and I get that. But they just feel invincible.
I think, right,
I'm sure they're
would
not,
I be right
but they
in
feel
saying
very,
this?
very strong.
Right.
Go on.
If I was to say part of the issue is, he seems to think, at least for you three, you really like your characters, whereas you and Luke are not too bothered, and even Dan's...
Indifferent, I would guess, would be the way.
Yeah. And while I'm not going to say Dan dislikes his character, he's kind of indifferent as well, I'd say.
Yeah. Because the point is that, like, you know, stuff dips in and out and the characters die in that, because otherwise nothing has weight. So, yeah, just no point in getting too attached.
It seems that John really doesn't want to be responsible for killing off characters.
Nah, but like, just because it happens doesn't make him responsible, you know? And there are a lot of instances where it would have 100% been our fault, and it still hasn't happened.
Yep.
So, like, where's the line drawn? Because he keeps on saying that, like, yeah, if you die, you die. That's that. But it doesn't seem like it.
Thing is, it's a case of if you die, you die. But trying to die in the first place is
It's like pulling teeth. Killing yourself is like pulling teeth. And this, I will point out, this really, really, really wasn't helped by the fact that I just over doubled my health. Or nearly doubled.
you
my
nearly
health.
double.
Nearly,
Yeah, you were 25 to 47.
So, yeah, that also instilled a new sense of bravery with him, where it's just like, yeah, I'll tank whatever now. Before
Well,
I
the
would
thing
tank
is-
pretty much whatever. Now it will be whatever.
Thing is, Luke also has a lot of health. Dan has
He's not bad for it.
Yeah, and my character's got quite a bit of health for what they are.
Hmm.
So we've all got quite a bit of health. I will say now, part of the reason that my attack power is so high is just because of the situations we've been in so far. They've just been perfect. You noticed when we were facing off the skeletons, your character was easily on par, if not better than mine,
Yeah.
just because of the better situation for your character.
Hmm.
All I have taken steps to improve that.
Can you say that again?
I have taken steps to improve it.
No, before that. Basically the whole thing again.
The bit where I praise your character.
No, it wasn't because of that. It's just because I wasn't listening.
Long story short, the reason that my damage output's so high is because all of the situations have been perfect for my character. Whereas when we got to the time of when we're facing the skeleton, your character actually did better than mine,
Yeah.
purely because of the better off situation.
Yeah.
Because funnily enough, a mage isn't really meant to work when they're surrounded by hostile skeletons.
I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I really, 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 really want to walk back inside the city and just try and kill as many as I can. And the thing is, it's perfectly in character to do it because the stuff that
Well,
they burnt was important things. So
I'll say this: if you, Luke, and Dan suddenly go to attack that city, it is entirely possible that my character will sneak away in the night and join the city,
I mean, yeah,
and then we'd actually have like a little PvP between
that'd be cool.
party going on in the campaign.
That'd be cool though.
Mm. It would be very interesting to see my character versus yours, because now that you've actually got enough health to survive
Yeah.
spells,
What shot does dexterity? Like, is it alright?
+3 modifier, so pretty decent.
Decent. Okay.
How come?
I'm trying to weigh up how well I think you could judge a barbed grapple.
Well, the grapple is purely strength based, but you wouldn't want to grapple me.
No, not like the run at and tackle kind. As in the barbed grapple. As in the I throw it at you and yank it
Grapple
towards
hook.
me. Yeah, yeah, barbed grapple.
Oh, right. I'd probably handle that well enough that it wouldn't be worth it. You'd be better off just moving forwards and hammer time.
Hammer time. Time wheel.
Meteor storm inbound.
Jesus. Terrified of where they're gonna come from. Oh, okay, that's
There's
alright.
one. Oh,
Oh no. Those ones are a little too close. Oh no, that's
oh. I think that's the
Ooh.
closest one so far, though.
easily. That was very close. Don't even know how useful in it.
It does a tiny bit here. If you look.
Not a great deal. Oh, I gotta fill them with nice back up.
Yeah. I think the bit that irritates me is we all unlocked so much stuff for level 4 and we didn't really get to use any of it. Like, now your character can actually take hits in a fight, and a good chunk of them as
Didn't
well.
Fight, yeah. You're not wrong.
Luke's character, he's got the lucky thing. Dan's character, he's got a new wild shape. He can change into a crocodile, and I've got something that means I'm not having to constantly just do chromatic orb.
I'll imagine myself.
Well, the thing is, part of the thing is that I'm a Phoenix sorcerer, so all of my damage buffs go into fire damage spells. But at the time, I only had one fire damage spell. So basically, what I got as a feat was one that lets me change the damage type of spells a certain number of times per long rest.
Okay, that's cool. That'll be
So it's
handy
like-
against that banshee.
Yeah. So it's like I've got a new spell as well called Ice Knife, which is kind of like throwing knife that explodes, but I can change it so it does fire damage instead of ice.
Alright. That's pretty good. Good. What do I put? Oh no, I can put it in through it. So. I think.
You should be able to.
Walls and stuff immediately get sucked out, don't they?
Ice well.
This doesn't seem to be.
No, ice doesn't come under as an ore, I think.
Can I move it to it? Oh, I can't move it to it. That's alright, don't matter. I nearly did. Right, I'll disconnect this, reconnect John's. That'll be good. I think. And then I might call it actually.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna come up as well.
Sticky stuff wet. I'll remember. You know what I might make next actually? I think this might be my actual decision on what I make next.
Come on,
I'm kind of feeling a tank.
go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I might.
Got a rocket launcher on it.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna see if I can find some sort of like mouse control script for rotors and that. Stick a big rocket launcher up top. Sorted. Good laugh. Good jokes. Have you already DC'd?
Yep.
Okay.
If we do end up fighting the bloody trolls, my character's gonna get their head smashed in again.
Why?
Don't you remember last time when I tried blocking with my shield, but I just got like Looney Tunes into the ground?
I do remember that now, and also I forgot that you changed character, so I was like, you're having a shit. Turns out, no, I don't.
At some point I might talk to John and see if we can get a tie-in where we hop back to my village at some point.
That's cool. I just want Dragon Man back. Well, I just want an end to Dragon Man. And closure.
Safe to say that a lot of people in the village will be experimenting on them, so
What, on Dragon Man?
yeah.
Oh, I mean... Dragon Man I know probably is in charge of that village right now.
No. There's some very powerful sorcerers there.
Oh, well.
Also, you finished your stream.
Oh, Jesus.